Hello YouTube. Figure I'd give you guys a little better quality image. I've been freehanding the camera and I think I'm getting a little too shaky for you guys and stuff. So I'm going to try to do this slower. I got my camera on an tripod, so hopefully it'll give you a more stable image. So here's my update. As you can see, I think I'm doing pretty well against that outbreak I was having. I'm still having the brown algae along the sand and stuff, but it's not as much and it's not that clump. It looks like it's all detritus where it'll be easily cleaned up. So I still have some on the rocks here that I think it'll be easy to brush off and get clean. But you know, guys, this is everything you see in the tank. I didn't clean the tank at all this week. I didn't hit the glass. I didn't hit the sand. This thing is, I started my summer hours at work, so I'm out the door by 7:30. I'm home by 5:30, 6 o'clock, and by the time I get to dinner, girls' bed, all that stuff, it's I don't really get time to do maintenance on my tank. So I also want to see what would happen if I let it just run for a week without me cleaning the glass, kicking up the sand and stuff. So I'm actually think I'm got this under control. One thing I noticed that I got to start up again. One of my things I was doing to combat this was limit my feedings. I've noticed my yellow tang is not as plump, so I think I need to go back to my normal feeding schedule, get him plump again, because I don't want to lose a tang or any other fish in that thing. If you guys have been following me on Google Plus, you know that I picked up a bristle star when I picked up a couple more snails. He is right under there. Sorry guys. You don't think you can see him. Sometimes he'll stick his tentacles out to grab some food or stuff. Up goes in. Now my bubble tip is still doing pretty good by what I can tell. This is the first time I can see with the lights on, because another thing I did to combat this was I changed my light schedule. So I went from being coming on with the blues around 8 a.m. and I think the blues then switch over to the whites around 8:30, and then came up to the whites until about 7 or so, and then went over the moonlight for different length of time. I forget how long. That I'm going off the predefined programs on the orbit light. So one thing I did was I cut it back to the predefined, what they called combination lights. When you put new coral or fish in, it's lower light, shorter time frame. I think it basically cuts it in half. So my lights are actually off by the time I get home from work. So this is actually Friday as I get off now, because we're on our summer schedule. So we work Monday through Thursday, longer hours, but like I said, we got Fridays off. So this is my first time actually be home this week to seeing the lights on. And like I said, I took a close look at my tang and I saw that he's not as plump. The other fish, they seem to be alright. So I don't think they're lost mass yet. So I'm hoping to get back to my normal feeding and go from there. More things I'm going to do to try to combat this is still hit it with the magnetic scraper. One thing I noticed, because I have a bow front corner front tank, bow front corner tank, that the big magnet I was using was basically on the front of the glass, was coming off the glass. Like you see the gaps because of the bowed. So I went with my smaller one. Now the issue with the smaller one is not as powerful of a magnet, so disconnects a lot, so I gotta be careful. I can't go as quickly around to clean the glass as I did with the bigger guy, but at least it does a better job of cleaning the glass. So I just gotta go slower. And one of the reasons I thought I was having a really bad outbreak of green algae, and actually after I do some reading and stuff and thinking, and I added the GFO and my phosphates are getting low, and I'm still seeing this green, what I saw green algae. I'm now thinking it may not be algae, it may be coralline, which I guess is a type of algae, but the good algae. So guys, weigh in. Let me know what you think. If you think this is coralline or if it's green algae because my phosphates are too high or something. I have not checked them this week, but since adding the, I'll be doing my water maintenance stuff tomorrow. But since adding the GFO, my phosphates has been pretty low, down in the like 0 to 0.1 range on those. So I want to say my phosphates pretty low, and that it might be coralline and not algae that I think it is. So let me know what you guys think. So that's my update for this week. Here's an overshot of my tank, and then like I said, I'll be doing a maintenance and cleaning later after this video, or tomorrow. Same with the check my levels and the parameters and everything like I do weekly. So again guys, if you like this video, please subscribe, like, comment, let me know what you think. This is a good community to talk, learn, and help each other out. Alright guys, thank you, have a good one.